What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is episode number 39 of the No Money Spent Squad. We have been doing an awful lot of these episodes. Okay, so first of all, I just saw that there. Purchase an Emerald small forward. So, color, small forward, position Emerald. Like 1,000 MT for 2 tokens. So, can I go cheaper than that? I heard the auction is fixed. Heard the auction actually works now. 750, unfortunately, can't get any for that. So we got a Boyan for 850. It's added to collection. There we go. So we ended up getting 2 tokens for... What have we just gone into? We got 2 tokens for something that simple. And I'm probably going to hold on to Boyan because I have a weird feeling there's going to be certain challenges that you might need players for, and I don't think he's going to sell for any less than 750. And even still, even if I do discard him, I'll still barely make a loss. It's not really too bothered about that. So there are a couple of locker codes that I'm going to enter in first. First of all, these are where you guys can find them. So if you go into the MyTEAM community hub, first of all, you can see it in the... I'm not sure where it is, but if you watch this whole thing, there will be a locker code somewhere. Okay, that's how you can pause. I don't know how far in it is though. Are we past it? Like, I love how I understand why 2K interviewed Cash, but like Cash literally has not played my team since like the 10th of September or something. Since a week after launch was the last time Cash played my team. There we go, there's the code. So if you guys want to see the code, you can type it in. Well, you guys can screenshot it, but there is the code right there. And there's another code in the Ask a Dev 1. Not sure exactly where it is. And I think he talks about something about dynamic duos in this, because I got really angry about lack of dynamic duos, and he said just watch Ask a Dev 1. And let's be real, Robbie, if you are watching this, does anyone watch the community tab? Does anyone watch it? Can we get a Josh Smith card soon? Like, come on, answer the real questions, like what the hell's happened to the server? But yeah, so there is another locker code. I will type that one in. Actually, I'll type that one in first before the other one, because I can't find that for some reason. So that is going to be right here. It is QANDA. So it's like 2K gave us no locker codes for ages, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, locker codes for everybody. It's like so many locker codes. And I don't even care about things like locker codes. I just want the game to fundamentally work. Like, if the gameplay isn't absolutely terrible, like I thought 2K19, when 2K19 was working at its best, with the way shooting was, it actually took, I'm not even saying it took some level of skill, like as a pure video game, it worked. Like if you released the same shot 3 times in a row, it probably would have, the same outcome would happen 3 times in a row. And, well, not all the time, but it did it more in 2K19 than any 2K since 2K17. And NBA 2K20, the problem is that if you green 5 shots in a row, and you don't green the 6th one, you're guaranteed to not miss it. But if you green no shots, you're probably going to make 2 to 3 of those non-greens. So Spotlight rewards packs are interesting. Like Spotlight rewards, they're like the card. What are the cards? They're like the Sean Marion and stuff cards, like the cards you pick up along the way. And that'll be really interesting. Let's hopefully, I don't think we're going to be anywhere near that. I don't really mind. I'd rather not get the tokens. I'd rather get the MT. That's fine. Not the worst thing in the world to get. 1500 MT. Because like 3 tokens is 1/10 of an Amethyst player, and 1500 MT is a quarter of the way to the way Amethysts are right now. But Amethysts are they're so affordable in general right now. A lot of them, like even Purvis Short, who I used in my last video, is not expensive at all. So Cash N that, do you want to know what I'd love to see? I'd love to see 2K interview Carlos. I'd love to see 2K interview, for something like in the community tab, interview Ty Debo, who won the qualifier on PS4. I'd like to see 2K interview Killsamoy. Killsamoy doesn't even play the game that much. Like, when you're looking at in terms of like people that are grinding the game, Henry, Denver. I know obviously 2K won't because they promote coins. But then on the opposite side, JD Crossover. Like something like 50 episodes into a No Money Spent series. I'd love to see 2K interview someone like that. Someone that actually spends a ton of time in the game mode. I know obviously they don't have the draw of Cash Nasty. And I'm not saying what 2K are doing is wrong, because I know if I was a publisher, if I was doing 2K, I'd do the exact same thing. But I just love to see it as a consumer, as someone who's kind of in the community. I'd love to see someone that's, like, no offense to Cash, but actually plays my team, talk about my team. And I typed in a wrong code. Great. What do you guys think? Like, do you guys think that something like the community tab should actually have some members of the community involved in it? Because I could be a minority. It could just be me that thinks like this. But I just think that the more people that don't play my team, that talk a lot about my team, the less likely people are to actually learn about the game. I remember in the 250k tournament, Cash Nasty was talking about how how people should have been using Scottie Pippen. Has Cash not played? Did Cash not play 2K19? Actually, no, that was a rhetorical question. He didn't play 2K19 up to the 250k tournament last year, because Scottie Pippen's release was baited last year. Okay, so now we're on to the ball drop. Okay, so I wouldn't mind getting a Wade pack, because there's a potential for Melo, who's a lot of MT. I already have the Tim Duncan just sitting there, but I do really want that rewards pack. So let's see. I'm not that fussed about the legacy pack for George Mikan, because I don't think there's that many great players coming. That, like Hornacek comes in that. Oh, I thought we had it. We got Wade though. We didn't get a bad one there. I would have much rather been one more to the right, but sure, look, a legacy Dwayne Wade is not the worst thing in the world. So let's see who we get in these packs. So I actually have 6 packs to be opened, so I'm just going to open the contract packs and stuff really quickly. I got them from playing a little bit of offline triple threat, which if you want to get contracts and stuff, that's not a bad way to, a bad game mode to play. Hervey Short's actually in my team. Triple threat awards, the free agent cards that nobody ever wants. Gilbert Arenas, gold consumables pack. We get nothing out of this. Actually, no, we might get a contract. I had injury, which might work if one of my players gets like 1 billion injuries, which means we should have one of the guaranteed cards. Please have an Amethyst. Is that Amethyst? No, it's Shaq. Or Varejao, that's even worse. I'm going to hold on to him because I think he might have value in like 6 months' time. He's got no value right now. Is that a gold? Emerald. Paul Millsap, really? That we got? We got our Will Chamberlain Prime Pack. We got Paul freaking Millsap. Our locker codes got us a little bit of MT, I think. It got us, I guess, a terrible Varejao card. So now we are going to just have a look at some of our cards for evolving. So I've been trying to get some of the rebounds with Dirk. I've only managed to get 9 with him. But once I get the rebounds done, I'm going to try to get the rebounds while trying to evolve Devin Harris, who actually only need 4 more points to evolve. That is not going to be too bad. I'm going to evolve him in a different video because you got to have titles for these videos. But he does become one of the best point guys in the game. Dwayne Wade. I do really like Dwayne Wade. I really do like him. And like once he gets that 3 ball, even up to 72, he becomes really good. But once he gets to an Amethyst, man, like, he becomes legit once he gets to an Amethyst. He becomes super fast, but I don't think I have that type of time on me. Dirk, I think I will eventually evolve Dirk up this 1 tier. I probably won't evolve him past that 1st tier of Amethyst. Kenny Smith, let's be real, he's not getting evolved. 700 points, 100 assists, that's not happening. We've already fully evolved Marbury, Terrell Brandon. This card's ass. This card absolutely sucks. Then we have all these guys evolved. So I'm going to have a look at my squad right now. So yeah, our squad is still looking good. is definitely still looking good. Purvis Short is a beast. Stephon Marbury starting. I like Brian Winters. I'm trying to think, who do I want to replace? There isn't anybody. There is not anybody I really want to replace right now in the squad. So, unfortunately, we couldn't get anyone great in those packs. But, sure, look, it is what it is. This is what our No Money Spent squad is looking like. And why not just play a game with the squad? So anyway, now let's get on to it. Alright, so we are playing against Dave Bing, T. Ross, Big Country, Xavier McDaniel. A lot of Evos. A lot of Evos, which might actually change the way he plays if he's trying to Evo these players up. He has... That's a full Evo team. Every one of his players is an Evo card. Okay, at least he got Hall of Fame quick first step, which we can't use to any effect there. Take to a wide open Porzingis, green. It's open. Decent release. Good shot there by Winters. Corner 3. Green, there we go. Like, we're still ahead by 3. Okay, this guy's putting Rick Smits in the game. So it's bully ball time, I think, for him. It's good. He's got a lot of kind of half shooters and non-shooters on the floor. Like, their shots, I can force him into them. Like, their shots to probably... I don't know, that one obviously was a decent shot there, but a lot of the time I can get a hand on them shots. Kick to the corner for 3. Decent release by Porzingis, who hits it. Straight line, straight line, straight line. Kick to the shooter. Good release, green. Oh, come on. That was horrendous. Like, we actually started off relatively well in that quarter. And we just faded towards those last. That's the thing, though. If we're scoring at a low rate, like, we're only scoring at a rate of 15 points a quarter. If we make 2 bad possessions like we did right there and do a couple of dumb things here and there, it means that teams are going to be able to stay in the game with us. So what we got to do is either cut out the dumb plays or score more than 15 points a quarter. It's as even as that, because if I give up 6 points a quarter to dumb plays, then all to like turnovers and fast breaks, then all the other team has to do is consistently put up 6 points a quarter and they're still in the game. Well, 6 points of their own in the quarter and they're still in the game. Whereas if I can put up 20, I can afford those 6 points. If I'm only putting up 15, I can't. The defense, Bielitsa. Let's go. Let's push, let's push, let's push. Someone's going to be open off this. Let's Fry again for 3. Finally. Finally agreement with Fry. He's got a 99 3-point shot. And I'm being dead serious. He's shooting 35% from 3 for me. And he greens probably 33% of those shots. I think I've hit like 5 non-greens, I'd say, ever with Channing Frye from 3. It's a terrible shot. I was dumb. We got lucky right there. There we go. Nice dunk, Rose. Someone's going to be left open here. It's Ray Allen. To Nemanja Bjelica, who somehow gets the ball for an open layup, and he hits it. Bjelica, get out of there. 3. He is auto greens. Let's go, Nemanja Bjelica. He's basically showing why he is in the squad right there. Pick the Bjelica in the corner for 3. That's auto green. Okay, so we have got Anthony Simons in because he's just got high stamina. And we also have got Purvis Short. And if you guys don't know about Purvis Short, I've used him in a couple of games now. But he's good for one thing and one thing only. And that is lob cheese. Lob cheese is back. Toss it up. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that he brings in Brian Reeves to help. And from now on, he's going to leave Porzingis wide open in the corner for a shot that I can hit fairly consistently. And we are actually getting really good looks off the lob cheese. So, they've left Porzingis open in the corner for 3, green. It's open. Decent-ish release. Purvis Short hits a big 3 right there. We got him. Not in no position to guard that. We get the lob there, Purvis Short. Okay, lob cheese did its job anyway there. It's a terrible release. Keeping the lead to 7 points. I would have hoped that it would have got me a bit of a bigger lead. I would have hoped Ray Allen would have spotted for 3 right there. Green. Big shot there by Zerbiak. Get the pass to Rick Smits. He's definitely not shooting with Desmond Mason. There we go. Help down, help down, help down. Good defense. Get the pass. Oh, it has to be our steal. They got so... Okay, they missed it. Let's say they just got so lucky there. I'll say that. Someone's open. And it's Zerbiak who hits the 3. Okay, stop here and we should have this game won. That's a bad play, and they make it. All right, we actually do need a score here. A 3 would be nice if they do help off Channing Frye. Or wide open. That's moving. Oh, I thought he'd get that on the catch. It's all right, it's all right. Give him the midi. Not a great mid-range shooter, and he hits it. Okay, back to 7. Stay calm. Stay calm. We can panic if it gets back to like 3 points or something, but 7, we still have a fair lead. Just hoping that he helps at some stage off Bielitsa. Ah, that's the exact person I want shooting from deep while he's Erbiak. He's someone who can hit whites. He can consistently hit whites, even though his rating is 90, but it's not as good as Channing Frye's, who can't hit whites at all. Okay, leave a shooter wide open. That's not going to work. We actually managed to pull off a fairly good win right here. Like, this is definitely not a bad opponent using a good team. Okay, so a handy 13-point win there in the end. Not a bad team he came up against, so I'm happy with the win. We are now 2-0, so now 10 more wins to go until we get Amari Stoudemire. And I don't really care about getting Amari, it's just that I would like to get the Opal Dr. J because it'll be a good title for the video, and a couple of videos in around January and February when my team views start to pick up a little bit. Getting a free Opal will definitely get me 20-30,000 views on one of those episodes, so that's literally the only reason I want to get Amari and Larry Bird. Neither of them will make my squad. So in the end, Porzingis had 10 points, Wally Zerbiak had 9, Purvis Short had 9, Bielitsa had 8, Fry had 7, Rose had 7, Walton had 6, Brian Winters had 5, Marbury had 4, Anderson had 3. I definitely think I'm going to get rid of Brian Winters. Well, I don't know why, I just can't shoot with him, even though he really should be good. Anthony Simons didn't score, but got 5 assists in 4 minutes, and Ray Allen didn't even take a shot. And there's actually a third locker code. There is a third one that we have managed to get. So 2K have just come out with another locker code. So it is 2K have gone locker code crazy. 2K don't ever do anything not in excess, do they? Like, there's no dynamic duos, and then all of a sudden there's 4FT. Then all of a sudden they release 50 of them. They never like consistently update anything. They just ignore something for so long that the community go nuts about it, and then instead of like easing it back in, they just drop a ton of them. Like, 2K just don't do anything in excess. I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't do any lot more locker codes for another few weeks, and then as soon as people are complaining about locker codes, they release again a ton of these. So ELTJ. Okay, so anything but the Dwayne Wade code. Anything but the Dwayne Wade pack. So it's one of the bigger boards. So what we don't want is the Wade pack. So what we don't want to hit is that first block. Anything else is good. I'm going with any of the Spotlight reward packs. I'd rather not get the Dwayne Wade one. Oh my god, don't. Stay on that left side of the board. Stay on the left side of the board. Drop under that. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. We can't possibly hit that pack now. Okay, I think that's the pack we want. I think that is the pack that we want. So we get a Spotlight Rewards pack, and it's a Kevin Garnett award. So it says rewards. So I don't know. Like, the Dwayne Wade one was like deluxe pack. So I don't know what we get in this. Do we get like an automatic higher rated card or something? Okay, so we got an Amethyst. Oh my god, a Kobe would be unbelievable. Or a Pierce. Either of them. I'll take either. I'll take Paul Pierce. I will gladly take a Paul Pierce. He is going right into the squad. He is a unbelievable addition to the squad. Oh man, he is. Because he's legit, like, Paul Pierce is legit one of the best small forwards in the game. I would have rather gotten Kobe. Exactly what I wanted. I wanted to get rid of Brian Winters, and we've replaced him with Paul freaking Pierce. That's he's so great. He's unbelievable. Like, he's got range extender, he's got dead eye, or he's got quick draw. You can argue, like, I do prefer Kobe, I just think he's more fluid, but Paul Pierce is brilliant as well. He is absolutely brilliant. So I cannot complain. That is a perfect card to get for all my locker code. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.